The year was 1979. I was 24 years old, married, and the father of two baby boys. I was working at Saratoga Dairy, making about $7 an hour. Times were sparse, but I was alive as I'd ever been. I was carving out a life for my family. Part of my job at the time was putting up milk orders for outside vendors who would buy their milk and other dairy products. They were called milk dealers at the time. They would resell those products to restaurants, homes, hospitals, schools, and places like Saratoga Racecourse, Skidmore College, and the Saratoga Performing Arts Center. The dealers would place their orders the day before, and I would pick and stage them for the next day. One of the milk dealers was named Victor Price. He was the owner of Price's Dairy. At the time, he was 70 years old and in poor health. He was about to have a lung removed. He would need someone to run his business for him while he recuperated. Vic was a man tall in stature and frugal with money as well as words. He didn't part with a buck easily, and his milk trucks proved it. He was a little intimidating to me, but I liked him. He had a confidence about him that kept my attention. One day he stood and hovered over my shoulder. He looked me in the eye and said, "Do you want to run my business for me? I need someone to manage the guys and the routes. You'll collect money, pay bills, and maintain the trucks while I'm out." What did I have to lose? With an air of newfound confidence, I looked Mr. Price in the eye, and I answered yes. It's hard to recall the details of those first few days running Price's Dairy for Vic Price. I was up to my eyeballs in business I knew nothing about. He had 3 men working for him at the time. They knew what needed to be done. So from that perspective, the business was in good hands. My challenge was to be sure I collected the receivables and not miss a payable. With zero business experience, I would find this harder than loading and unloading a milk truck twice a day.